we are going to share it in different social media channels. So yeah, that's why we are going to talk in English. If someone doesn't understand, just come to me and I'll explain what happened, or yeah. So first of all, I'm really glad that you're here, and I hope we are going to make a great community around n8n, automation, AI, and so on. This is the first event, and yeah, I'll just start. So first of all, who doesn't know what n8n is? Just raise your hand. All right. Are you just you don't want to say it, or okay? Don't be shy. It's not a problem. We're going to explain everything. It's Verto and Yago will show you very great things with n8n. But what's n8n? n8n is workflow automation platform with native AI capabilities. You can connect native apps, automate repetitive tasks, and also build AI agents. And a lot of things which can be done visually or with code. So it's for no-coders and for coders. So everybody can use it. I especially am not a coder. I'm like a low coder. I'm kind of technical, but not. So yeah, all right. Everything's good with the lightning. All right. So first of all, why we built this community? For me, there are a few reasons. And first of all, to be local. In Bulgaria, we have not so much local communities in the tech. Maybe in tech we have some, but here this one is for like not only high tech people. So we want to enable everybody who has interest in automation. Also, we want to bridge to the n8n ecosystem. So their target and their purpose is to create great communities all around the world. And you will see there are a lot of YouTubers, there are a lot of ambassadors all around the world. So we will connect the bridge, and I will try to be a good bridge with n8n. Also, we'll have like faster access to best practices and releases. Whenever something happened, like one thing happened like last or 2 weeks ago with the security, so I become early information and give you that information. So it's going to be faster access for best practices and releases. Also, the most important thing is the last point, but this is something that I want to encourage. It's all about to meet collaborators. So all you can do some things in n8n. So you can meet some collaborators and just talk each other about different issues, problems, etc. And maybe the most important thing for me is that we need to be on the global map. So our Bulgarian presence will be noticed from n8n, and will become like great Bulgarian community. Will be encouraged and will be something that n8n want to see. And what is my role here? So it's nothing about business or whatever, but most important is that I'm the bridge between our community and n8n. I'm like the project manager, let's say, of it. And the idea is to connect our community of Bulgarians who want to work, build, and work with AI automations. It's very powerful, and you will see there's a lot of things you can do. I'm sure some of you already know it. So yeah, this is the idea. And what I commit for this year is to make 3 meetups. This one in June, and one in October. And also, there are going to be online community, which is a place where we can communicate between the meetups. Also, I will share some resources, tutorials, news, whatever is valuable for the community and in part of the n8n, I will share it. Also, something that I'm doing with collaboration with SoftUni is a A to Z course for n8n starting next month. And it's going to be like 5 lectures, 5 exercises, so it's going to cover all the information. I have some community discount, which I will show you later. But yeah, this will be something in cooperation with SoftUni. And this one is going to be in Bulgaria. Now, please take your phones, and I just want you to shape the community. So I've coded one app, which is powered with n8n. And the idea is to get some basic information about what you want to know and what you want to do in this community. So it's not the idea for showing you some things or doing what I want. The idea is to do things what the mass people want. So this is the idea for the community. And also, this year we're going to create 3 meetups. But this is not the only format for meeting each other around n8n. They encourage to have like hackathons, workshops, another formats, so you will see them. And you will be redirected to a platform where you can see the result from all of you. So yeah, and we don't get any information besides this you give. All right. Let me. Yeah. I can open it. The one that. Yes. So as you can see, we have like heard but not tried, which is very good because you'll see how powerful it is. Most of you don't have time, or it's a technical barrier. Okay, let's go again with the lightning. And also, you'll see that workshops are good. What else? What do you want? You want case studies, tutorials. Industry news is not that needed, but yeah, perfect. So this is the thing which will shape the community. So I'll get this information and then share with you in the LinkedIn group, which is the next thing which I want you to scan. So this is a LinkedIn group, which is now open for everyone without approval. but maybe sometime after the event I will walk it for people, because there are a lot of like Indians or people who just see n8n community and just go in. So yeah, I want the community to be vocal. So yeah. Also, you can find me on LinkedIn and connect me. So yeah. And one thing I want to please you for the next event in June to bring someone with you. We'll get some more space somewhere else. So yeah. All right. Let's continue to the main part. This was the setup for the community. So thank you for being here. Thank you for actively participating. All right. Thank you. Let's continue with my story. It was a journey. It's easily say journey because 3 months ago I was rejected from the program, and this was something that I didn't expect because I was very actively participating in the community and in different n8n events, LinkedIn, so on, but it just happened. So, first, how some information about me, just to know me. I'm the analytics consultant at Verto Digital. I'm leading AI automation initiative internally in the company for 2 years now, and also I'm a athlete by nature. I'm doing triathlons. So yeah, this is in short. But I'll keep you in touch and talk to you here after the meetup. So when it started when we needed to create ad copies for 50 plus campaigns for one of our enterprise clients. And this was something that needed to be done in very different channels. We needed to restructure their account, and we needed to create ad copies. No resources from our side, no resources from the client side. And we weren't the bottleneck. So we restructured the campaigns, and we couldn't start them because we don't have the ad copies. And this is something on scale. You can't do it manually, like for a week or so, or you need so much resource to do it. So before August 2024, I was creating some custom GPTs in ChatGPT. I was manually prompting one by one, campaign after campaign, so we needed this automation because of this use case. But first, we don't want to pay. We are Bulgarians. We want something free. We get Zamunda, we don't get it now. But yeah, we wanted something free. And I found Dify at first glance with ChatGPT. And ChatGPT told me how to self-host it, so there was like terminals, virtual machine, ports, etc. I don't understand these things. Nowadays, I understand them a little bit more, but not that much. So this was back in the days. And now, yeah, late night debugging, things breaking constantly, but I kept going because I just wanted to set this up and to make it work. This is very simple visualization of how everything started. There were ICP creator and website summarizer, which are custom GPTs. These are generating some content, which is as a context for the copy generation, because we don't want to create just ad copies. We want to create quality ad copies. and we needed some information about our client, about its ICP, etc. Then we Dify with two AI agents, or just LLMs, who does the job for ad copy quanting and then generation, and then the output comes in Google Sheets. So then I found n8n, and I saw this AI agent, and the thing which grabbed me was this in the green. When you open it, you see what's happening there. You can see all the things in the input and in the output, which was perfect for me to understand what's happening. So we moved from Dify to n8n, everything changed, and we first moved part of the automation of this AI copy generation, then everything. And also, with Cursor, we interfaced an internal dashboard which helps our team to adopt this automation. Because as you saw on the charts, most of you are scared because of the technical things around n8n. So people don't want to use n8n because it's too technical. So I just wanted to make it easy for them and just make it like simple front end, which calls the n8n workflow, which helps the team to adopt these workflows. So they started using it day to day, and this is part of the workflow. It's not that simple, but it's simple. I don't know, in my point of view. But yeah, Node. This one is called Node. Like every square is called Node. So every node by node, and with the help of ChatGPT, Quad, and other LLMs, you can build everything now. So yeah, this will come in the n8n course. So this was part of the workflow, how it works nowadays. Just quad codes, building the web application, then the copy generation and the results in Google Sheets. And it's that simple. So when you have less tools, better. And we started building more and more over time. So LinkedIn Audience Agent, which is one of our best agents, which does scoring of job titles, skills, targeting criteria. This is all for marketing for LinkedIn. So we use this to have better targeting in LinkedIn, and our clients really like this. And also the internal team, because we automated uploading them, because they needed to click hundreds job titles, which is manual work. We don't want this. And other internal tools and dashboards with Google Analytics, BigQuery, other use cases we have internally. So the team uses this daily. And all of this is powered by n8n AI workflows. Something else we did like last year was integrating n8n with Joomla, which yeah, we will say more about it. But this was something that helps us to use Joomla again as a AI-powered front end, let's say, and then as something that is not possible to do in Joomla, but soon will be possible. And how the story goes. There was an event, NoCode Week in Milano, where I had a workshop. NoCode Week is a very interesting event. It's only for no-coders, people who use tools like Google, Zapier, Make, other no-code tools. And there was also n8n Hackathon. So I saw the event, and I saw that I missed the speaker deadline. And I talked with my manager, who asked me, okay, you can go, if you speak, because it's a whole week, you can miss the whole week just to be there. So I needed to speak there. And I missed the deadline by 20 days, but I had a chance because I mailed them, I told them, I can do this, and this. You can, I can do whatever speak you want. So this was something that helped me to go there. And there, the workshop was about interfacing n8n workflows with Wobble, with one prompt shops in Wobble, where we interfaced one of our workflows. And this is needed because we want to do it easier for non-technical people. So this is the thing. And after that, there was a hackathon, 24 hours, and we were a team of 3, and nobody had a chance to work with n8n, so I needed to do some things. There was a Telegram bot that checks pollution levels and tells you if it's safe now to go outside, and also sends you daily reminders what's the pollution levels and how safe it is. Here is our presentation. This is, I think, in Cairo. In Giza, yes, in Cairo. And there the pollution levels are very, very big. So we won because of our use case. It was a very interesting use case because you can chat your Telegram bot to tell you about the pollution levels. And here we won with our team, Lucille, Guillaume. This is Bart, the fourth guy, the community manager of n8n, and Claire, who is ambassador from France. So after the hackathon, I had a chance to speak with Bart. Before the hackathon, I tried to approach him like 2-3 times, but every time I go there and he was like, oh, I need to speak with someone else. I need to speak with someone else. So I was okay, but when I won the hackathon, everything happened, so I just had a catch up with him. And after that, he invited me to the n8n Fest, where spoke Jan. Jan is the CEO of n8n, and he's very casual. So I didn't expect that he's that casual, but yeah, the n8n is Berliner startup. So it was a great event, catching up with other community people and ambassadors. So it was great. And then when I talked with Bart in May in Milano, he told me that they're going to open their ambassador application for like at the end of summer. So I was okay, I'll wait. And I applied for it. 2 months waited, and the answer was, we decided to move forward with other applicants at this point in time. I was okay. I just wanted to try, and I knew that I did a lot of things for the community and for the ambassadors. And then I wrote an email. I'll be an ambassador without a title. I will teach n8n and SoftUni. I will post about it on LinkedIn. I will continue adopting it in my company. I'll do everything this ambassador does, just without the badge. And then, 2 weeks later, Bart wrote an email which said, you've been using n8n since August 2025. And I know this is not correct because we were already talking in Milan in May. So there was just a typo which auto rejected me. And this was something that I didn't expect, but having the relationship with Bart helped me to be an ambassador. So what I learned here, and I will leave you with that, because I think when you want something, you can achieve it. And first of all, you just need to start. So I saw you already want to, you know the tool, but you never started. So just start. It's going to be terrible at first, so just start. And then try to solve something real you have in your life or work or whatever, which helps you to make your life easier and better with automations. And also just show up, just catch up with the community, catch up with someone who wants you to know you, and you just need to be visible, because if you're not visible in this world we live, maybe you will not proceed, let's say. And also, rejection isn't the final. We're Bulgarians, we will find a workaround to do it, I'm sure. So, what's most important, and for me, and I think for all of you should be, that the relationships. So, that's why making community meetups here in a wide environment where all of you can talk each other in a world where in social media you don't know what's AI and what not. And this is something that I just want to make sure that we do here in Bulgaria in our local communities. So I want to make sure that we do great relationships and help each other to meet our targets, let's say. And something that I will leave you with is you don't need permission to start, you don't need title to contribute, and just build something, share it, show up. So the rest will follow. I want to say special thanks to Verto Digital, because they were part of this community, this journey, and without them I will not be an ambassador. So thanks to Verto Digital. And also this is the course in n8n, where there is a coupon code for €10. I will give you the QR code later so you can use it. But most important for me is that I will get €5 for every user register for the course. So all the collected money will be donated to Tuk-Tam, because I believe that we need to encourage young people to succeed. And yeah, it's like young people to young people. So I will donate all the money I collect from this course. So thank you.